now searching a second vehicle in the investigation following that attack at a contest for cartoons of the Prophet Muhammad. Hi, everyone. Hope you had a great weekend. I'm Gretchen Carlson. We're here to bring you the real story on that one and much more. So police now searching for clues at an apartment complex. Time for some real talk now. New details about that shooting outside the cartoon contest about the Prophet Muhammad, and it happened in Texas. There may have been inspiration from some sort of a foreign terror group, like maybe ISIS. There was a tweet from a British jihadist now based in Syria right after it happened. But you have a different theory, don't you? You don't show our viewers and explain why.
He was talking about implementing Sharia law as a form of governance and rebuilding the Virginia. So the ideology that forms these premises are widespread, and unfortunately, you can find this.
Buffett reassuring shareholders after experiencing a little turbulence. So let's talk about Warren Buffett. He is under fire at the Berkshire Hathaway shareholders meeting in Omaha, Nebraska, saying, hey, it's no big deal, just that sea of pilots, picketing and protesting out there, no big deal. What do you make of it?
You know, the same argument he's making. Of course,
so they're wondering about.
You know, I mean, listen, I'm just here. This has found himself being accused of being a cheapskate when, in fact, he has lent his name and his reputation to policies that would crush much smaller business.
Of Warren Buffett on the Fox claimant. Well, police killed 2 gunmen as they launched. Time to tell you about some stories making headlines across the country and around the world today. The New York City police officer shot over the weekend has now died. Officer Brian Moore had been in a coma with serious injuries to his brain and skull after being shot in the face. Word out of Yemen that a group Yemeni fighters trained in Saudi Arabia has just arrived in Aden, where there's hope they will break the stalemate between Houthi fighters and local militias. U.S. Marines now in quake-ravaged Nepal. And as the rescue phase of the operation comes to an end, their mission will focus on getting aid, of course, to the quake survivors. 2 former aides to Governor Chris Christie in federal court today, accused of conspiring to shut down lanes of the George Washington Bridge in 2013 for political purposes. The New Jersey governor has been cleared of any wrongdoing, but a new Monmouth University poll shows many people feel he still has something to hide.
Very bad poll numbers,
especially when he's officially been cleared.
That's right. But the defendants both have said, through their lawyers, have said, talk about, some would say, snitch on the others. So they brought him in. He pled guilty to conspiracy. He has not been sentenced yet. So, you know, the defense lawyers will make something of that. They'll say, look, he's probably going to get a better.
Continuing coverage of the breaking news that's happening in Baltimore right now with another man shot. Be sure to stay with Shep as he comes up. Thanks for being part of The Real Story. I'm Gretchen Carlson, and here is Shep.
And we'll